welcome to Zombie Apocalypse Diaries. It is 7 April 2016. And I wanted to talk about what is freedom. See, I discovered the other day, while recording another video for another thing, which I haven't done for a while, what freedom really is. The ultimate expression of freedom is. I've been down here in Mexico for a year and a half, just about, roundabout, and haven't quite been able to put my finger on what the difference is, why it feels so fucking free down here. And it hit me. Freedom, the ultimate expression of freedom, for me, for an American, the ultimate expression of freedom is the freedom from being harassed by, talked to rudely by, disrespected by, pulled over by, shot by, killed by American police or thrown in an American jail. There simply is no greater freedom than that. Think about it. Think about it. You know, how many people are being killed every year? It's the most deadly nation in the fucking world for cops killing people. Worse than Mexico. And, you're in Mexico, Mike? Cops are killing people all the time. Yeah, they're killing druggies all the time. Drug dealers all the time. I'm not a drug dealer. I'm not worried. Are you? So, this freedom I have means I can do whatever I fucking want. As long as it's respectful of my neighbors here in Mexico. As long as it's respectful of the laws. United States, do you have that freedom? Do you even know what all the fucking laws are? See, back in, let me see, it was 1980, no, I'm sorry. I think the version I had was 1991. I bought a copy for $3, the greatest book value I had ever experienced for a new book. I bought a copy of the Motor Vehicle Code for California. In it, in 1991, there were 42,277 laws that you had to know as a motorist. That's just the California Motor Vehicle Code. That's not the California Municipal Code. It's not the California Penal Code. It's not the California Constitution. It's not the, there's like 2 or 3 other fucking forms of law in the state of California. Just the state of California. Okay, then you've got every other fucking state. And then you have, on top of that, all the federal laws. There's a saying that's going around that's very fucking true. Think about it. That everybody at any time is probably committing a felony at some point in the day. Not in the week, not in the year, not in the month, in the fucking day. So you are jeopardizing your own freedom just by being there because you don't know all of these some fucking million-odd, probably billion-odd fucking laws in the United States. So if the police want to target you because they want to target you for whatever reason, they might want to target you in a police state, Orwellian fucking society that the United States has become, they could just pick you up and say, oh, you have a gun in your car. Oh, we don't like you saying these things online, and we don't like you talking bad about our government. We don't like you calling up our FBI office and bitching at them because we're not doing our job the way we're supposed to, which, fuck you, we're the FBI. We'll do the fucking job we ever want, whatever fucking job we want to. So we're going to arrest you and throw you in jail because we jeopardized your fucking life, wouldn't respond when you called us for help because the people we put in jail because you called us because they were growing marijuana and trying to run you off the fucking road and kill you. Well, we don't fucking care that they were trying to kill you, and we're not going to tell you whether or not that we told them that you turned them in because, well, obviously there's no other way they could have known other than us telling you. So we're going to just, fuck with you, make you fucking fear for your life, force you to put your fucking gun in your car, read your fucking email, have a fucking email account set up so we can buy your car and know when you're gonna be in town and whether or not you'll have your gun in your car because we're monitoring your cell phone too. And then we can pick you up, throw you in jail, and fucking leave you to fucking rot and die. I have the freedom to not be subject to that anymore. Anymore implies that it happened before. Because that's precisely what happened to me. And it could happen to you. Oh, you don't believe it? Okay, then stop watching the show because you know everything and I can't tell you a fucking bloody thing, can I? So yeah, now I am down here in Mexico enjoying the greatest fucking freedom in the world. Now this freedom is being jeopardized because there's this thing called renditions. Now, am I going to be subject to some rendition someday? No, they just wanted me out because I was trying to wake you up. They can cut me off from communicating you with Craigslist and other and with email, which they're doing now. I mean, I'm getting my emails in batches every few days, despite checking it online, checking it on my phone, checking it various places. I'm only getting emails every once in a while. Oh, I wonder why. No, it's just a coincidence, Mike. People just all contact you at the same exact moment. It has nothing to do with the fact that the government would be watching your email, filtering it, and preventing you from communicating your message, your anti-propaganda, to the American people. No, it couldn't be that. So, hey, I don't care that I don't have the freedom to tell Americans that they're slaves. I don't fucking care anymore. You're hearing that from me. Okay, anybody that's been watching this show, up until I stopped recording it a year and a half ago, would know that I give a shit. I care. I mean, how many times have I stopped recording the show? How many times have I stopped doing the show only to restart again? Well, you're just trying to be famous, Mike. Yeah, because I want to be famous. I want all Americans to admire me and watch my show and see what a fucking dumbass I am at trying to produce a fucking shit-ass fucking show. Can't fucking organize my thoughts. Yeah, I want to be famous. Yeah. I'm trying to go live a life away from you fucking people. As far away from you as I can. The only reason I recorded this show initially was because I give a shit. Because I figured out what was wrong, and I thought maybe that you people would want to know what was wrong and whether or not you could do something about it and what you would be able to do if you could. Maybe that's why when I got to Mexico, I just stopped fucking doing it. Stopped uploading. Stopped caring as much. Oh, well, why are you doing it now, Mike? Oh, I never stopped recording. I stopped uploading because the amount I cared was less than the energy I had to do so. I had to start caring for myself because I moved out of the United States in the relative comfort of having everything fucking handed to you and then taken from you to being down here in Mexico and living at anchor. Okay, you want to get to shore? You want to go anywhere, you got to get into a fucking boat and row ashore, or motor ashore with a broken motor, or sail ashore when there's no wind, or whatever. Pilot a canoe or a kayak is what I ended up doing for most of it after I lost my Malamute. So it took a lot of energy to do that. I had to figure out how to cook with a generator, just all kinds of shit. It was really fucking stressful. So now I'm done with that. Now I've settled down, and a year and a half later, I can finally tell you that the greatest thing about being in Mexico is that you cannot be thrown in jail. You cannot be shot and killed. You cannot be harassed. You cannot be disrespected. You cannot have your fucking money taken from you by greedy, selfish, fucking asshole pussies who are afraid of naked black people and mentally ill people, who will shoot them because they're afraid for their life. I'm sorry, but a naked black man running around doesn't scare me. I'm not going to fucking shoot him to death. I'm going to laugh. I'm going to have some fun. I'm going to say, look, fucking assholes around me with fucking uniforms and guns drawn, leave the fucker alone. He's a fucking naked black man. What's he going to fucking do to you? Show his fucking big-ass fucking dick in your face and remind you how fucking small yours is? Oh, I think we know a little bit more about what's going on than we did before, don't we? Yeah. I was just telling somebody just now who tried to tell me that I couldn't possibly have the soul of a wolf because, well, he's the expert. I just got through telling him that, he's the world's expert on fucking everything about wolves, despite my lifetime of experience, education, training, direct fucking interaction with wolves, both captive wild, captive habituated, and wild. That's all three. How do you say both when there's three? Anyway. So, yeah. Not that I know what I'm talking about anymore. So, that's what freedom is. That is actually what freedom is. And I want you to sit down and think about that. I want you to remember that every time you get paranoid when you see a police officer. Every time you get paranoid when you're driving, you see that black and white behind you with those lights. And you're wondering whether or not they're on or going to go on. And you're going to be pulled over and caught for whatever the hell you're doing, whether you know it or not. I want you to remember that always. I want you to remember that in your daily routine. I want you to never, ever, ever forget this fact that I don't have to deal with what you have to deal with every moment of your life. When are they going to come and get me? When are they going to come and take me away and put me in that fucking jail? You know, there's only a 1% chance that you'll be thrown in jail at any given moment. Because, well, why do I say 1% chance? Well, because the prison population in the United States represents 1% of the fucking population of the United States. What, Mike? 1 out of 100 people in the United States is in jail? Yes, 1 out of 100 adult males is in jail. Look around you. So that means every day you have a chance of being that one person in jail. It doesn't give you very good fucking odds, does it? Okay, so that means that you only have to be better than 99 people in a crowd of 100 to not be thrown in jail. No, that means you only have to, well, I don't know. You can figure out what that means. But, you know, what are the chances of me being thrown in jail by an American cop down here in Mexico? A lot lower than yours. Look at that. Look at that. That's a big fat 0. Sorry, I've been looking at my reflection again. Feedback. I got no one else to talk to. Need to have a conversation with someone intelligent. That's why I have a camera. You just get to reap the benefits of my conversations with myself. And I try and talk to you. Jesus Christ. Oh, God. Why am I even fucking addressing you fuckers? I can't fucking separate myself. I cannot fucking isolate myself. I need to look different than you before I fucking recognize that I am different than you. Anyway, so, yeah, that's what freedom is, fuckers. Freedom is not having to worry about cops in America. You know, when I first got here, oh my God, I mean, I'm driving up north to go collect my, this woman who thought she wanted to be in a relationship with me. She thought I was some character from the Twilight series, you know, one of the werewolf characters or something like that. You know, she wanted to have a relationship with one of the characters in the Twilight movie. That's how fucked up your society is, folks, okay? You have fantasies about characters in movies and trying to bring them into real life. It's a fucking movie! It's fucking fiction! It's fucking fantasy! My real life is far more interesting and fantastic than any fucking movie, okay? Come and ask me sometime. Come and try and experience sometime. Just a fucking week and you'd be like, oh shit. Jesus Christ, where the fuck is Hemingway on this, man? So, oh God, I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm not even stoned, what the fuck? See, here's the thing, I'm not stoned. I haven't smoked since 2:43 a.m. It's now 6:50-ish. You know, that's a long fucking time, and I'm still forgetting where I'm at. We're talking about freedoms and cops and shit and fucking shit like I don't remember. Anyway, you get the point. Hey, I'm doing the fucking show, not you, alright? Anyway, I'm gonna close off here and I'll do it as a separate episode.